Real-Time Real Estate, brought to you by rsrmoney.com. If you're thinking about using the equity to buy a new home, what do you need to do? Well, get pre-approved, or our friends over at Geneva Financial will get you pre-underwritten. On the California Residential Purchase Agreement, there now is a box for you to check, or for your real estate agent to check, saying that you've been pre-underwritten. If you've been pre-underwritten, it's almost like a same as cash loan. The pre-underwrite is going to tell the seller, not only have you, as a loan officer, looked at this file, but an underwriter has looked at it and signed off on it as well. So let's talk about this. If you're on the road to becoming a homeowner, if so, you may have heard the term pre-approval get tossed around. Let's break down what it is and why it's important if you're looking to buy a home in 2024. What pre-approval is. As part of the home buying process, your lender will look at your finances to figure out what they're willing to loan you. According to Investopedia, this includes things like your W-2, tax returns, credit score, bank statements, and more. From there, they'll give you a pre-approval letter to help you understand how much money you can borrow. Freddie Mac explains it like this, quote, "A pre-approval is an indication from your lender that they're willing to lend you a certain amount of money to buy your future home. Keep in mind that the loan amount in the pre-approval letter is the lender's offer. Ultimately, you should only borrow an amount you are comfortable repaying," unquote. Now, the last piece is essentially important. While home affordability is getting tighter or better, it's still tight. So getting a good idea of what you can borrow can help you really wrap your head around the financial side of things. It doesn't mean you should borrow the full amount. It just tells you what you can borrow from that lender. This sets you up to make an informed decision about your numbers. That way, you're able to tailor your home search to what you're actually comfortable with budget-wise and can act fast as when you find a home you love. Why pre-approval is so important in 2024? If you want to buy a home this year, there's another reason you're going to want to be sure you're working with a trusted lender to make this a priority. While more homes are being listed for sale, the overall number of available homes is still below the norm. At the same time, the recent downward trend in mortgage rates compared to last year is bringing more buyers back into the market. The imbalance of more demand than supply creates a bit of a tug of war for you. It means you'll likely find you have more competition from other buyers as more and more people who were sitting on the sidelines when mortgage rates were high decide to jump back in. But pre-approval can help with that too. Pre-approval shows sellers you mean business because you've already undergone a credit and financial check. As Greg McBride, Chief Financial Analyst at Bankrate, says, quote, "Pre-approval carries more weight because it means lenders have actually done more than a cursory review of your credit and your finances, but have instead reviewed your pay stubs, tax returns, and bank statements. A pre-approval means you've cleared the hurdles necessary to be pre-approved for a mortgage up to a certain amount," unquote. Again, you've got pre-qualification, pre-approval, pre-underwrite. Pre-underwrite is the best one. Sellers love that because that makes it more likely the sale will move forward without unexpected delays or issues. And if you may be competing with another buyer to land your dream home, why wouldn't you do this to help stack the deck in your favor? Bottom line, if you're looking to buy a home in 2024, know that getting pre-approved, pre-underwritten is going to be a key piece of the puzzle. With lower mortgage rates bringing more buyers back into the market, this can help you make a strong offer that stands out from the crowd. That is the Real-Time Real Estate segment, brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com.